Ready? Unique, New York. Unique, New York.
Unique, New York.
That's good. Good. It feels the face muscle. Everybody's relaxed. It's all good. Are y'all ready? Bam! All right. So check this out. It is DJcity Weekly number 2. And it's DJcityTV Weekly every 2 weeks. So welcome back. You know what I'm saying? This is a cool little wrap up of things that have happened within the past 2 weeks that we post on the blog. Some things that might not have made it to the blog, but you should kind of know about. You know, it's a little behind the scenes thing, kind of look into what we do at DJ City and DJcityTV. Styles Davis is with us today. Clap it up for Styles Davis. Yes. The incredible ball player right here to my left, Mr. Mickey Ward. Yeah, nobody clapped. You didn't even clap for him. It must be something personal.
Clap off for you, bro.
And to my far left, this is DJ Prime Time. So let's go back 2 weeks, man. There's been a couple interesting things that have happened. If you look at the blog post, I know there was the article about Z-Trip. Some people talking about, it's beating a dead horse. We shouldn't really talk about this. I don't know, Primetime, you seem to have read the article first, and I know Styles and Mickey have had conversations on the road about this, in-depth conversation.
Very in-depth.
So, you know, if you're not familiar, if you didn't get a chance to read it, you can actually go to the DJ City blog, blog.djcity.com. Just look up Z-Trip. And boom, you can find it. Styles, go ahead and start off, man. I mean, what intrigued you, or what didn't intrigue you, or what made, you know, what did you find kind of repetitive about the article?
Well, I mean, it kind of all came about because of this article that came out in Rolling Stone that was an interview with Deadmau5, where he was basically saying that the game has turned into like a lot of button pushers and more theatrics than actual talent and skills. So then there was like this whole backlash of DJs who were writing to come back at him, basically defending the you know, the game and all that.
Z-Trip's article was featured on IntheMix.com.au, and it was a good article, and I see where he's coming from, but at the same time I see Styles where, Deadmau5 mentioned it, A-Track mentioned it, and now Z-Trip's jumping on the train, which is great, and I see Z-Trip's thoughts and what he's trying to say. And what he's trying to say makes sense. No one's taking risks. Everyone's built into the whole, you know, the programmed sets, program lights, program, you know, everything.
Right, and I mean, I think part of that's definitely got to do with like the whole like the electronic movement. Like everybody just wants to hear their favorite songs, and they consider that a performance. The thing is, what we consider a performance and what we consider a DJ set is like, you know,
totally different.
Yeah, totally different. But they're calling it the same thing. We expect, if you're gonna do a DJ set, I think I would expect them to do a DJ set.
Right.
Play something different. Play something like old, like. Do a bootleg, something that like just excites you, that's out of the ordinary, as opposed to like you just played your album. Thanks.
So everybody here pretty much agrees that there should be more, whether it's EDM or whether it's hip hop or open form or whatever. Definitely taking risk is a positive.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. Besides just, you know, some people just take risks when they're wearing that condom at the end of the night. Is a little bit more, you know what I'm saying?
It's a different kind of risk.
It's a different kind of risk. Yeah. So DJs, open up your sets right there.
Wait, what?
Well, because it goes to my next topic. I know Mickey Ward here went to the Meek Mill concert last week as well. Yo, Ratchet Central, what happened, man?
You know, I got invited out to go check out Meek Mill at the House of Blues on Sunset, and it was, slammed. There was one thing though.
Okay.
This is where it gets kind of interesting. I don't know if you guys know, but Meek had posted on Twitter that he was looking for a DJ, and he actually picked up a DJ off Twitter, from what I know, but he'll play the wrong record.
Oh.
Yeah, and it happened 3 times.
Ooh.
And each time, his management went up to the DJ and then finally Meek got frustrated after like the second one actually. He goes, on 3, everybody say, y'all can bleep this out. DJ.
Damn!
3 times had the entire crowd say the DJ.
Damn. I'm all sweating bullets.
I felt bad for that kid. Meek held it down, you know, he still like fought through all the little punches and
you know, just going back to that DJ, I mean maybe he didn't have the right records here.
Well, no, see, here's the only 2 ways you can mess up as a performance DJ. Sorry I cussed again. But there's only 2 ways I can see you mess up as a performance DJ. Styles, I'm sure, can attest to it. This is my theory. Since Styles, shout out to Styles, he holds it down for Young Merv. Either somebody printed out the wrong set list, or he was given a CD to import and he didn't name his tracks. That's the only 2 ways I can see it.
Which
Other
happens a
than
lot.
that-
Which happens a lot.
Right, and that's just a rookie mistake. Like, you know, if it was a set list, I feel horrible for the kid. If he didn't ID his tracks, that's his own damn fault.
So back to my segue, I think he didn't have the right records here. Styles, now I know he got some new Serato records.
He played all the records. He played all the records.
Okay, let's try to segue again. So speaking of the right records, I think he didn't have the right Serato records here.
Oh, you mean these ones?
Worst segue ever.
So he must not have had these new Serato performance records. No, not
Otherwise,
really.
he would've played
that.
These don't dictate what you play.
Look, I
Anyways.
can make it up. I could really quick to say his needle skipped and probably had the wrong record.
Oh yeah, so his needles were skipping.
Didn't have high performance records.
over,
That's like
it's
it's
over,
low
it's over,
performing.
it's
It's
over,
just
it's
low
over.
performing, man.
No, so basically, yeah, these new Serato records did just come out. We got them here at DJcity.com for sale. We got them in 3 different colors: black, yellow, brown, and glow in the dark, 4th color. That sold out in 2 days. So I'm sorry, we're out of the glow in the dark, but we do have these other colors right now. Now, I'm not here to you guys. These records are phenomenal. I'm not kidding around. Like, I was skeptical at first, and I'm very critical of Serato and their tracking ability. I think it's terrible. I use Shure needles and I constantly have to replace them. I constantly have problems with tracking, scratching, juggling, all that types of stuff. When I slipped these on the turntable for the first time, I could not believe it. The tracking was like phenomenal. It was like
Small circle joint.
circle was clear, like strong, like no issues, no tracking, red lines or anything on your tracking bar. They held perfectly when I was scratching and juggling, and they've got this dope, simple Serato label that kind of gives you a cue marker, so you don't have to put your own cue markers on them. Anyways, I was really impressed by them, and I was really surprised. I don't know why Serato took so long to do this. They wanted me to buy all those crappy vinyls in the first place, but now that they got these performance series out, I definitely recommend them. Anybody that uses Serato, I can't stress enough how much of an improvement these are over the other vinyl records. So yeah, definitely check that out and upgrade your equipment.
Yeah, and if you really like the Serato records, I mean, maybe you can leave a comment below. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have enough comments last week. I'm just gonna
Yeah, and
be real
honestly,
with
tell us what you think about them, because most of the people that I've given them to and that have tested them out, they say great things about them. A couple people have given some criticisms about them, so we're actually pretty on it. We were curious as to hear some honest feedback about them. So please let us know.
There it is. All right, so look, you can always follow the channel. You can go back and look at our old videos if you missed the first DJ City TV Weekly. If you want to check out all the DJ City TV videos that we have, the web link is www.youtube.com/tvdjcity. If you're not familiar with DJ City, you just kind of happen to come across this, then you can check out our website is DJcity.com. Click this link or wherever we're gonna put it. If you could put this link over his face, or
That'd be
maybe
perfect.
somewhere around here, I don't know. Just click this link and check out more on us. All right, we'll catch y'all next time. DJ City TV, DJ City Weekly in 2 weeks. Mickey Ward, DJ Primetime, Styles Davis, Crisco Kid, and all of us. We out. Up next, the Mickey D Show. Yes.
Hey, what?
That was good. That was perfect.